there are some subtleties you need to think about in this question. First up, let's just look at the function y equals a to the x. Now, if a is greater than 1, what we get is this here. So as x increases, y increases. And that is something we're going to think about here. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. If a is greater than 1, then the maximum value of f of x will just equal when cos reaches its maximum, which is actually 1. So it's just a to the 1, or a. And then the minimum value of f of x, when a is greater than 1, it's going to be when cos reaches its minimum, because as x gets smaller, the function gets smaller. So we've got here and here. It's going to be at minus 1. So a to the minus 1, or 1 over a. And therefore, the difference is going to be a minus 1 over a, and that's going to equal 3. Now, we're not quite done because I've only looked at a being greater than 1. What if a is less than 1? It's still greater than 0. Then you get a different sort of, you actually get a negative exponential. It looks like this. And we're going to get a very similar setup. But now, actually, the maximum value of f of x is going to be 1 over a, because we're doing, when you do 1 over like 0.5, you actually get 2. And the minimum value is a. It swaps around. So we get 1 over a minus a equal to 3. Okay, we've got these two equations to solve. They're both hidden quadratics. So I'm going to get a squared minus 3a minus 1 equal to 0 over here. And, this is not factorizing or anything. So we could either use the quadratic formula or we could complete the square. It's not an easy one to complete the square on, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the quadratic formula. A is going to equal 3 plus or minus 9 minus 4a, like c, where a is actually the 1 here. So it's going to be 9 plus 4 square rooted all over 2. So it's 3 plus or minus root 13 over 2. Now remember, I'm looking at the situation where a is greater than 1. So 3 minus root 13 is less than 0, because 3 is actually root 9, whereas 3 plus root 13 over 2 is definitely greater than 1. So I've just got that as my answer here, 3 plus root 13 over 2. Then for the other one, it's going to be a very similar sort of setup, but now I'm going to get a, when I times through by a, I'm going to get a squared. Then it would be plus 3a minus 1 equal to 0. A equals minus 3 plus or minus, I think it's again root 13 over 2. So now I'm definitely going to be taking the positive one, okay, because if I minus it, it's going to be negative. It rejects the negative one, and that is it. So then if I want the sum, I've got 3 plus root 13 over 2 plus minus 3 plus root 13 over 2. Actually, these are going to cancel out. Got root 13 over 2 plus root 13 over 2. I get the answer of root 13. So be really careful on this question, and it's a nice little kind of reminder to make sure you split things into different cases. Don't just like jump into questions and make assumptions. You need to look at a greater than 1 and a between 0 and 1 separately.